Nicole here. I'm excited to be back with another Oracle deck feature. And the Oracle deck that I'm featuring today is another one by Colette Baron-Reid because I love her. It is the Crystal Spirit Oracle. So if you don't know Colette Baron-Reid, you've got to get on her website. She's amazing, and she has a long history, like 30 years of working in spirituality and creating books and decks and all kinds of spiritual help for people with their personal journeys. And this deck is created with using crystals and the energy of crystals. I'm going to read you a couple of things that she wrote here. Each crystal offers us the power to align with its own consciousness and comes bearing its own message. Through attuning with the consciousness of these pieces of Mother Earth, you can more easily return to a state of balance and well-being as you resonate with the healing, stabilizing energies they possess. And I love this. So each card in the deck features, a different, like green aventurine. So it's going to feature a different crystal that you can work with personally, either by wearing it, meditating with it, or just harnessing the energy through intention. I'm going to show you some of the other crystals really quick. Amber, there's 58 of them. Black tourmaline. Most of them are ones that I recognize. I'm not sure. Bixbite I haven't seen. Hematite. There's definitely a lot of ones that I'm very familiar with and that I think are pretty easy to find in stores. Obsidian, orange calcite. There's a lot of them. Lapis lazuli. I like how all the images have a face in there. She talked about in that little book there when she was making the cards, how she spoke with the spirits of all of the crystals. They came to her in dreams, which I thought was really interesting. And they fought over being included in the deck, which I find funny. But she's very clear on what they said to her and needing to be heard. So that's Colette for you. Citrine. I just got an awesome piece of citrine. Some of the other things she says in here is that the cards don't come with an upside down reverse meaning. That is, if you do, when you're doing a reading and it does show up upside down, she says it's just another simple nudge for you to pay attention to why you're resisting the message in that card that presents to you, which I thought was really cool. And also, did she say, she goes, I love the little guidebooks because it gives you a little history of how it came about to her, how she thinks it will work. She even has some examples of readings in here with the questions that she asked, the cards that she pulled, and how she interpreted them. Colette is very big on using your own intuition. And I love what she says because I find that when I'm doing readings, that's how it works for me. I'll read the whole entire message to the person that I'm reading for it, but I will, like a sentence or so, sometimes just a few words. Sometimes the whole message really resonates, and that's what you're meant to focus on. So sometimes, you'll read the message. There's a relationship message. There's a general message, which she's calling the essential meaning, a relationship message, and prosperity message. And then there's a crystal spirit meditation, little write-up. But the relationship and prosperity, which is abundance, just give you a little bit more in those areas of life. But really, you go with your intuition on how you feel like this card is talking to you or how it is meant to be the message for the person that you're reading for. So this is the deck. I really love it. I love that it gives an added bonus of encouragement to work with the energy of Mother Earth, the energy of the crystals. That's something physical and tangible that you can do that I think really enhances your manifestations. It really physical enhances those thoughts and those belief systems. It's like an extra added energy towards manifesting and creating what we want. So give it a look, check it out. The Crystal Spirit Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. I hope you guys love it as much as I do.